Hello everyone, Dustin Hartzler here from YourWebsiteEngineer.com, and today I wanted to put together a quick video showcasing some of the new things that are coming in WordPress 3.8. Running WordPress 3.8 and WordPress 3.7 here on my computer side by side, so we can take a look at some of the new things and the new UI changes that are coming when it comes to this brand new version. So let's go ahead and take a look at both of those. On the left, we've got WordPress 3.7, so that's what your website should be running right now, and on your right is WordPress 3.8. You can see how the WordPress logo has changed. You can see how everything's been shifted up just a little bit. You can see that this box is a little bit more square and the blue is a little bit more of a lighter shade blue in the WordPress 3.8. The fonts are a little bit different and the links down here are different as well. So with that, let's go ahead and log into each one of these. These are both running locally on my computer. And you can see what it looks like when it comes to side-by-side comparison. So we're changing the font a little bit, and I'm going to open these up to full screen here in just a second so we can get a little better look at what's going on here. So let's take this one, for example. We'll go full screen on the WordPress 3.7, and we can see that we've got this area here. It's got a lot of links. It's just the welcome to WordPress. We've got this content area, which is kind of big. We've got all of this stuff that's going on the dashboard that it could be really confusing to brand new users. Now, if we go back over to this version and full screen this, we can see that this is a little bit smaller. We've compacted side to side some of the content. We don't have as much stuff here under the side content. And another really big feature is we've got this new color scheme, this new UI over here, which is really cool, and it looks much nicer than the older version, the older style of WordPress. Now, if you're a WordPress.com user, we've been using this for quite some time over there, and this is also with a plugin that is called MP6. So if you really wanted to get a jump start on what this looks like, you can download and install MP6 and get going with that today. But here's WordPress 3.8. Just some cool things that I wanted to showcase here. If you go to themes, you can see that the themes area is completely different. This shows you the themes that you've got, and you can activate them. You can activate them differently. We've got the brand new theme. This is WordPress 2014 themes coming out here just in December of 2013, and so that's new and different as well. If we go back over to our site here, our 3.7 site, we can look, and this is what the themes area looked like before. So it's a little bit different, and I think it's a more slick, sleek UI. Another thing that you can look at is the widget area. Remember these widgets that's got, there's a bunch of widgets, and then we've got all of the areas over here, the main widget and the secondary widget. Well, if we go back over to our new version, we can go to widgets, and it's a little bit differently now. So now we've got these different widget areas. We can, if we want to add content to, say, the sidebar, we can click and we can drag and we can add it there, or we can tap on it and we can say this is where we want this to go, and we can add that widget over there. So those are kind of cool. Those are some new things that we've got going on here in WordPress 3.8. Another thing is you can actually change the colors. You can do some really cool things with the colors. You can do all of that through your own profile. You can pick the color scheme. So if you wanted the default, if you wanted the light version, you can change to something a little bit different, or you could do the midnight version. I personally really like this new default. I really like just the black and the black and the blue. I think it looks really sharp. Anything else let me think through here. There's the media area, the media library, very much still the same. There could be a few little tweaks there, but the big thing is the home screen has very much less stuff here. It gives you the ability to add new stuff, new areas. You can drag things into different areas and kind of organize your dashboard exactly the way you want it. So those are some of the things that are coming when it comes to WordPress 3.8. You can see another really cool thing in what they're doing here, and they do this on WordPress.com too. Anytime there's a notification, they just put a little border here on the left, whether it's red or green, and then give you the information that it needs. So it says that we've got an updated version of the beta, so we could go ahead and update that now. Remember, from WordPress 3.7 and on, any small minor releases are automatically being updated, so that is really cool. So when WordPress 3.8.1 comes, it's automatically going to update. So those are some cool things that are coming in WordPress 3.8, and I hope that you found this helpful, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.